Hello, in this video we'll show you how to export orders from Shopify to an FTP server using either the Matrixify or a custom format. We'll do this using an app called Altera, which is a Matrixify alternative for Shopify that supports additional data types and features. The first thing we'll do is we'll go to create a new export, and if we look on the right hand side here, we see there's an option for export location. Since we don't already have an FTP connection set up, we'll click on create connection to make a new one. Here we can put in the information for our FTP server, custom ports, and everything, and then a directory if we want the files to be uploaded to a specific directory, and then we'll save that. At this point, the app will validate that the connection is active, give you an error message if there's some kind of problem with it, and after just a second it will give us our connection here. Now if we go back and do a new export, we'll see that we have this export location in the bottom. Now we want to export the order data, so we'll choose order data, we'll choose maybe the different fields, and one thing here is you can also export customer, product, and variant meta fields for this in addition to the order meta fields, so we can include those. And then we have a few other options that we should set here. We want this job to run hourly, so our export should only include orders placed within the last hour. So we'll go here, and the default, or your first impression might be to choose created at, but the best option actually is to choose the processed at, which is actually when the order was placed, not just when it was written to Shopify's database. So we'll say processed at is in the last 1 hour, and if we look up here, we'll see that one order is matching this condition. There's a few other things we can change here. For file formats, I would choose either an Excel or a single CSV file if we're just exporting the orders. In this case, we can do a single CSV, and then we can also use some different placeholders for the file name here, but we'll leave it as a default. And then for scheduling, we want to run this job on a schedule, so we'll say, start it at like the top of the hour and have it run every hour. And this will just, every hour it will run, pull in orders from the previous hour, and upload those to our export location. One other feature we have is data transformations, and we won't do this now, but this allows you to run custom code after the export is finished to format the spreadsheet in a different way. So if you need to pull out order attributes into a second column or change the names of the columns, you can do it that way. Once everything's ready to go, we'll click on Start Export, and we'll see the job starts running. It was initially scheduled to run at 1 p.m., so that's running now. We'll see here that the export step ran completely, and the remote export step also ran completely, and down here we'll see that the file was uploaded to export blah blah blah. If you want to run this again manually, you can click on run again, and that will just take a second to process. And once the job gets run more than one time, you'll see this all job runs here, and this can help you look back in time and see exactly when the different jobs ran and how many items were processed in each one. So we see that this job had the file name 0533, and this job had the file name that we ran just before 0566. So that's all there is to it. You can download the output file directly here or retrieve it on the FTP server. And yeah, you can find the Altera app on the Shopify App Store. And if you have any other questions about setting up a automatic export of your orders for an ERP in a custom format or something, just please reach out and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.